What's going on, guys? If you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin Feely. I own CheapAssLeads.com, Lazy Cow Media, and a couple other smaller digital marketing agencies. I want to talk about how you can get a Harvard degree for $0. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of clickbait in that, but how you get the value of a Harvard degree for $0 might be more like it. Now, let me explain. One of my favorite quotes is, "You get paid in direct proportion to the amount of value that you provide and the ease of replacing you." So meaning, if you can do something for me that allows me to make money or get some sort of value from it, I'm willing to pay you, right? So for instance, I could go to Great Clips and get a haircut for $12, but I choose to spend $60 on a haircut because I get it done right and I get more value out of it, right? That's with anything in the world. So right now, Taco Bell is hiring people at $18 an hour to start out. That's great, right? Seems for Taco Bell good money. But if you went to that same Taco Bell franchise owner and you said, "Hey, what if I brought you $100,000 a month in catering orders?" Well, now that guy is willing to pay me a lot more than $18 an hour. He might pay me 10 grand a month if I'm bringing that, right? So now I went from making 2 or 3 grand a month to 10 grand a month. And this all has to do with skills. So how do you get the equivalent of a Harvard degree? You know, most Harvard grads make a couple $100,000 a year. So how do you get that same equivalent for $0? Because a college degree doesn't, unless you're a lawyer or a doctor, obviously that's good to have a degree. But if you're going into business, if you're going into entrepreneur, I mean, whenever I see a college program having an entrepreneurial degree, it doesn't really make sense, right? The whole point about being an entrepreneur is doing it yourself. Now, again, college is great, education is great, the connections you'll get from college, all great. But if you're in college strictly to get a degree, or what most people are in college for is, my parents make me, everybody else is doing it, I don't really know, is what we're supposed to do. Like, when you really take a step back out of the matrix and you look at it, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So for a guy like me who didn't even graduate high school, got kicked out of high school, went to community college for a little bit, and then realized, fuck this, I would rather die than do this for another day. For a guy like me, I'm never getting a degree. So I got to figure out how to make money on my own. Well, value. The more value I provide, the more somebody is willing to pay, right? So how do you get this value and how do you get this degree? It's simple. As long as you have internet, you literally just need to go to YouTube and start learning skills. This could be web development, writing code, learning how to sell online. And now you can't just learn, you have to apply it too. So on one hand, there's going to YouTube, learning skills, finding mentors on YouTube for free, and then going out and applying those skills. And I promise you, if you provide some sort of skill, or if you get some sort of skill and you provide some sort of value, especially to a business or a consumer, people will pay you, and they'll pay you what you're worth, because that's how the market works. So if there's anybody that's watching this and they're thinking, man, I really want to better my life, but I don't have a degree, or I'm in college and I just can't wait for this to be done, you might not need it. And again, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're going, if you want to be one of those kind of things, then obviously you have to be in college. I definitely want whoever's doing surgery on me to have gone to college, right? That's different. But, me going to college, I think it would have been a step back instead of just starting my business like I did. So you can get a Harvard education, you just don't get the Harvard degree. And you can get the Harvard money, you just don't get the actual degree. So are you in it for ego, or are you in it for the money? And are you in it for the freedom that you can get from it? So if you're watching this and you want to better your life, get on YouTube, start learning how to generate skills and how to get better and how to provide the market, meaning businesses and the economy, with more value. And if you can do that and you know how to value yourself and price yourself, you'll do just fine. And you can do it on the side. So if I was you and I'm trying to better my life, I'm getting on YouTube every chance that I get, and I'm getting addicted to learning and growing and practicing these new skills. So anyways, it's all about the value you provide. Go out, learn more skills, put them into practice, and you'll do fine. Sorry if I clickbaited you into watching this video. Take care.